TIFFnet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is, Thursday. Yep, Thursday. March 6th, 2025. And this is barely episode number 900. Yeah, don't put a D in there. 100. Well, at the end. No, that's what she said jokes. I will slap the shit out of this whole chat. None of them. 911. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Hello. Dag nabbit. We're doing the damn thing. Barely. Well, I didn't think it was going to happen today, folks. Not going to lie. Part of taking diet pills is so that you lose weight. You don't plan on it being stomach inducing. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Just all I'm going to say is this. If you ever get the opportunity to get on metformin, don't. Now, I will say it could have something to do with bad eggs or bad flour. I don't know. Does flour go bad? I don't know. It could be. I don't know. We have the last 2 nights I have made fried something. Fried pork chops 2 nights ago, fried chicken last night, and both nights I used eggs that have been sitting in the fridge forever, which I learned how to tell if eggs are bad or not, because the first egg that I cracked open was like water. And I was like, oh, that's not good. That can't be good. Yeah, instead of being like kind of thickish, it was like water. And I was like, I threw that out. And so I looked it up on ChatGPT. I was like, how can you tell if eggs are bad? Found out you just put them in a bowl of water. And if they float, they're bad. Nope, bad. They're not supposed to float. If they lay flat, they're good. If they stand on one end, they're going bad. Excuse me, but they're still good enough to eat. So the eggs we had stood on one end. So I was like, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're okay. And then I went and got the flour, and it said it expired in December. Or no, it said better if used by. And I was like, Cisco said, Barry, Moneybags Barry throwing away eggs. Yeah, I told Nora, I was like, hey, babe, we need eggs. Time to get some feet pics. Time to take them shoes off, girl. We need eggs. Come on. We need daddy who needs to get some. Need to get some eggs. She goes, you? I was like, shit. I don't want these. We need money. And then the flower said better if used by, and it was like the beginning of December 2024. And I was like, does flour even go bad? I've never heard of that. I mean, I guess if you have like weevils in it or whatever, yeah, that's obviously not good. I was like, whatever. So I made it. I made the dinner 2 nights ago. And I'll admit, yesterday I was a little, just a little bit, not too bad. And then I made it again last night. And today, thank God Donna's not here this week to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Because she hates this kind of talk. So I know she hates boo-boo talk, which we're not really talking about it per se, but so it's been a morning. So yeah, what's up to everybody in the chat? Who was in early? Keith Sager, my dog. Hey, Keith. This weekend, it's time, big dog. Everybody, all my Lawn Talk brethren, it is time. Let me look at the weather. Time to get out your pre-emergent if you haven't done it already. Time to fertilize if you want to. Yeah, I'm looking at the weather now. What's the low tonight? 55. And then we get down to 43 on Sunday, but we should be okay. I don't think there's any more chances of freezing. I see some rain coming on Saturday. 50% chance of rain. Yeah. And what is that? Showers in the morning.
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah! Hey!
Heck yeah!
So spoon!
Heck yeah!
Spoony spoon!
Heck yeah!
Look at this spoon. Spoon is having a stroke. Why is Spoon having a stroke?
Heck
What is
yeah.
Spoon? Why is Spoon stroking? Spoon, thank you, buddy. Spoon is not having a stroke. Get this goddamn thing out of my way. Spoon is not having a stroke. Goal is hit. What? Sir, you're a gentleman and a scholar. And for that, we drank. Drunk. Let's go, Spoon! I don't really have any celebratory music. Only thing I could play really is either some sexy time music. What's up, Spoon? You want to take my butt home? Again. Or I have, like I said, I don't really have any, like, good celebratory music at all. I could play this. Oh shit, hold on.
Liberty Medical, and there's something I want you to hear. Diabetes. People with diabetes. People with diabetes. People with diabetes. Betus. Diabetes. Well, if you have diabetes. Betus. Well, if you have diabetes. Betus. Well, if you have diabetes. Betus. Diabetes. 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 Diabetes.
That's the jam right there. I don't give a shit who you are. Oh, well. So long, Total Dallas. See you next time, Birch. Poor Total Dallas. I always try to catch it, too, because the little animation's all fucked up. And I never catch it in time. Nobody ever warns me. And I never catch it in time. You guys remember Total Dallas? Total Dallas, by the way, he had a Thankful Thursday, which was really funny. And I'll wait until he gets back to mention it. Oh, no, don't close it. This is super funny. Who timed him out? Who was it? Cisco. Cisco said, take your jokes over to YouTube. Oh my God. Spooning leads to forking. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Spoon and Bleed Blue are fighting over Cece's attention. Yes. Well, Spoon brother, thank you for helping me hit the goal, man. Much appreciated. Much love to you. Thank you. And thanks everybody for joining in. I see Keith on YouTube. Who else? AJB, Brian Pettit, also on YouTube. Walt is on YouTube. What's up? Good to see you. Christopher Mina checked in. And Mina said flour can be good up to a year after the expiration. Just check for bugs. I didn't know that. Good to know. Thank you for that. What up, Walt? Good to see you. So yeah, Keith, man, get on that lawn work. So here we go. Spoon said Barry, no Barry feet photos, please. Oh, don't worry, brother. I wouldn't do that to you or anybody else. But Spoon, thank you for helping me hit the sub goal, man. That's fucking dope, bro. Cheers to you. Like I said, I don't have any good music. I've got to work on the new intro. So it means I've got to go out and get a bunch of music. I have like music listed here, but it's all shit that YouTube keeps dinging me for. So fuck them. Mark said I'll pay for Barry feet pics. No, you don't want. I'm telling you, bro. I got ugly ass feet. You don't want that. Potch just resubscribe. Potch, sir. Thank you very much for the resub, man. That is 37 months. You're shit. By the way, the five subs that Spoon gave out went to Keyslayer, Short Texas, Phil's Utley 26, Sandoval, Augie, and McLovin 420. So Spoon, much love, brother. Cheers. Really appreciate you, homie. More than you know. Thanks, everybody. And this time, I didn't do it where it made my throat burn. That shit sucked last time. Oh my God. That sucks so bad. Yeah. Punch said I'm out on that. Yeah, you don't want that. You can take you can sift the bugs out and still eat it. Oh God, Flip. And this is why I don't eat potluck at people's at offices. Because people do shit like that. Flip, you would sift the bugs out of flour and then make something for everybody to eat at the office? That's fucking disgusting, bro. Jesus, that's gross. That is... Ugh. God. That's so gross, man. Oh, man. Ugh. All right. Did I say what's up? I said what's up to everybody on YouTube. Let me get everybody on Twitch. We hadn't done a what's up in a while. CC was first on Twitch. Let's get him. Actually, Stream Elements was first. Technically. But CC was definitely the first human. She was definitely first. Alex Villanueva was there. Tony the Handsome, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, Tony. Who else is here? Cisco, hi from high. Like clockwork, I'm in the shitter. Yep, feel that, buddy. I mean, I don't feel it, but Uriel's in the building. Streak is alive, baby. The streak is alive. Uriel has caught all 911 shows, and we've actually done more than 911. We've done some that we didn't count, but he's been here for all of them. Bless his heart. He's a trooper. Oh, that's such a great line. Thought he had cane, but it was gold medal flour. That's actually the flour we use too, gold medal. Let's Barry Moneybags throwing away eggs. No. What up, Spoon? Who else am I missing from Twitch? Total Dallas, what's up? Mark G, what's up, Flip? Let's see. I know my sweet Donna's on the road working hard and traveling, so she's not going to be here. She might check in for a moment, but got to pay the bills. Got Potch. What's up, Pimp? Pimpin' Potch. Who else? That's it. Tony the Handsome said, what else? I've seen 915 BOD shows. Well, okay. Have you? Cisco said it's just protein. That's a delicacy in South America. God. Oh, Mark. Where do you think the extra crunch comes from in a fried chicken? God. Yeah, Spoon, that too. That's part of it. Spoon said, I don't eat potluck because people let their cats walk on counters and then make food on it. Yep. That is part of it. That is part of it. Yep. Yep. That's, and I'm a cat owner. We have cats, and I swear to God, if I find my cats on the counter, it's on. That is the one thing. That is the one thing our cats know. We don't do that in this house. We don't do that in this house. And on the rare occasion that I've caught them, I think this is why Spencer, by the way, is now like afraid of everything. Because when he was young, because cats don't know when they're young, they climb shit. Well, when he was young, he jumped on the counter and I commenced to screaming and freaked him the fuck out. So I don't play that. I don't play that shit at all. Water guns. I've put foil. I've put mouse traps inside of pie tins. And so like basically what you do is you set a mouse trap and then you put a pie tin over it. And so when they jump up there and hit it, pow, it sets it off and it pow, makes a loud ass noise and scares the fuck out of them. They don't ever want to get up there again. They're like, well, I don't know what the fuck was up there. But tinfoil just freaks them out when they jump up there and see it. They're like, God damn. I've done that. I've bought these little, these little, like, spike strips. They look like shit you would put on a ledge to keep pigeons off of. Put those up on the counter. I don't play that. I got all of that shit. Yeah. Haven't seen Spencer since. Yep. I found little doo-doo. He shit. His asshole fell out, but he has disappeared. All we have left is asshole and little boo-boo. That's it. Nah, he's scared though. Mina said, yeah, you can sift it, Flip, but why? Flour's like $1. Yeah, why would you do that? All right, we got a lot to do today. A lot of catching up on stuff that we didn't get to during the week that I'm bound and determined to get to. Alec! Sir! 50 days left, Alec. 50 days left, my brethren. Good to see you, Alec. Thank you for being here, brother. I want to ask you so bad. Alec, will you be able to tell us where you're at when you get back? Will you be able to tell us where you went? I want to know. I want to know. I would love to know. I think it'd be dope. It'd be cool to find out where all you went. Do you go a bunch of different places, Alec? Or are you like in one particular spot? Or do you like bounce around? Can you tell us that? Or like, do they just keep you in one spot for the whole time? Because that's crazy if so. I'd be interested to know. Okay, so we've got some cool stuff to do today. All right, we're going to talk franchise tag winners and losers. We'll talk about the new look NBA, and I'll explain what I mean there in a minute. We've only been to 3 places. Hey, it's cool though. Pretty trash deployment. Oh, well, that sucks. Does your family get to like come see you at all? I'm guessing not, huh? That sucks, bro. So we'll talk new look NBA and like what that means. 1 out of 10 worst deployment I've been on. Bro, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Damn. Tony said that they'd send you to conquer Greenland. Oh, that's some funny shit. No, they went to go annex Canada. Go conquer Greenland. That's some funny shit. Cece said in the ocean, Barry. She said, do they take jet skis? Let me tell you something, CC. They have this thing called a fucking dock, a port. And they take the ship, and the ship goes to it. And then it gets to it, and then it docks. And then people get on and off the ship. That's what the fuck I meant. No, I'm not talking about docking like that. I mean, that might be a hobby they do. You know, at sea. Might do a little docking, you know, pre-docking, you know. Yes, he's on a ship. He's already clarified he's on a ship, Cece. He's on a ship. Because I said sub. I don't know why I thought it was a submarine. It's not a submarine, it's a ship. Cece said, well, then you're stupid. Goodbye. I'm on a boat. Yeah. We need to play I'm on a boat for Alec. I'm on a boat. Spoon, I'm out. Spoon said, friends who dock are friends for life. And on that, I'm out. No can do, mi amigo. No can do. Is Alec on Carnival or Royal Caribbean? Yeah. Cece said, JK, I'm back. I love you. I love you too, Cece. Yeah. A lot of people don't know this, man. Alec is, he's in year number, was it, Alec? Year number 2 or year number 3 in the Old Navy? Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Whew. He's serving under Captain Morgan. And what? All right. Shit. Oh my God. Oh, I'll be goddamn. This stream is out of order. You're out of order. I'm turning this whole stream around. CC said her flip-flops on sale yet. Shut up, Potch. You don't know if anybody else is laughing? What are y'all all in one room? No, you're not, Potch, because no one would hang out with you, jackass. No one would want to hang out with you to be in the same room as you, Potch. So you don't even know if people are laughing at the jokes or not. The cats are laughing. Jackass. You jackass. Anyways. Kiss my ass, Potch. Yeah, this is a good question, CC. Are flip-flops on sale yet? Gots to know. Gots to know. Boy, you can always that's the sureties in life, isn't it? Death, taxes, and Old Navy flip-flop sales. That is the sureties in life, is it not? Excuse me. Oh, God. I gotta stop drinking so much Diet Coke. It just... Ugh. It's delicious, but... Oh, it just gets me to burping. I don't like it. All right. We've got a lot of shit, folks. So we've got a lot of things to cover today. And we have a birthday to celebrate. Well, it's not technically today. Technically, it is on March 8th, which is Saturday. But we're going to celebrate it today. So be ready for that. We got to get that in before we get out of here. And yeah, so we got a lot of shit to get to. We got franchise tag winners and losers, new look NBA. I've got some non-sports, including this thing that I have that says this is totally me. And I don't think it'll shock anyone when I show it to you. I don't think anybody will be shocked by this. But don't judge. Okay? When I show it to you, I don't need no judgy judge. All right? So everybody just shut up, roll with it, and don't be assholes about it. Okay? Okay. Good talk. Good talk, chat. All right, let's get to some sports headlines. Get this damn show on the road, shall we, kids? Come on. All right, here's your sports headlines for the day. Sources are saying, I gotta love that too. Just sources. I just feel like nowadays, if people just don't feel like doing their due diligence, they just say sources. They don't give a shit. They really don't. But sources, quote unquote, are saying that the Browns have restructured Deshaun Watson's contract again. Again. So this is not the first time they've done this, obvs. Where's this article at? Here is some of the details surrounding it. They cleared up $36 million in salary cap space that'll make Cleveland cap compliant head of the new league year. Let me pull up Spot Track now, because I know we're going to get into it. Let's see. NFL team managed. Nope, we don't give a shit about that. NFL cap tracker. That's what we want. Oh, there's Deshaun Watson right there. All right. NFL cap tracker. Cleveland, 25th right now with $12 million in cap space. I imagine that's after the move. So it cleared up nearly $36 million in salary cap space that'll make Cleveland cap compliant. Before the restructuring of Watson's deal Thursday morning, Browns were about $22 million over the cap. Watson, 29, has 2 years remaining on the 5-year, fully guaranteed $230 million contract he signed in March of 2022. He's owed 46 in each of the next 2 seasons. He's been rehabbing at the Browns practice facility after re-tearing his Achilles 3 months after the initial injury in October. Browns general manager Andrew Berry said last month at the NFL Scouting Combine that the team's focus for Watson is making sure that he gets healthy, and emphasized that there's nothing nefarious. It's just an unfortunate accident. Browns still owe Watson $92 million. Berry has been adamant that the deal would not prevent the organization from being active in free agency, where they are expected to sign a veteran QB. Man, it has been, that was just not a good deal for the Browns. I mean, it says because of suspensions and injuries, Watson has played in just 19 games since the Browns traded 3 first-round draft picks to acquire him from Houston. Watson posted the lowest total QBR in the NFL before his season-ending injury. Browns have the 2nd overall pick in this year's draft, and there is growing speculation they'll target a quarterback with their first selection. Cleveland is hosting top prospects Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders this week. So, we'll see. Basically, he's more money up front, Deshaun. What? Sources Twitch chat. Yeah. Basically, here's more money up front, Deshaun. Oh. No, let's see. How did they restructure the deal? Oh, man. So they voided 2027, 2028, and 2029? How did they redo this? Oh my God. His dead cap money is crazy. Whew. This year, he's going to be 13% of their salary cap. This is what's crazy. Okay, let me show you this. This is just not ideal. They're gonna, and I don't know if this is if this is post restructuring. I'd have to go back and look. Here's Deshaun Watson. 2025 cap hit, $36,936,000. 2025 cash, $46 million. Signed a 5-year deal. 2025 Watson will earn a base of $1.25 million, a restructure bonus of $44 million, while carrying a cap hit of $36. So this must not be it. Contract notes, full no trade. Yeah, it doesn't look like the restructure is in here yet. But part of the problem is right here. Look at this. So there's this restructure proration 8, 17, 26, 26, right? Look at the cap hit. 2025 cap hit is 36.9. Next year, 81 million. 26% of their total cap is Deshaun Watson in 2026. What? 26% of the Browns' total cap is Deshaun Watson in 2026. And you can't do nothing about it. It's all guaranteed money. Oh, my God. Ugh. Ugh. It's just bad. Here's a visual breakdown. There's cap hit and dead money. Blue is the cap hit. The black is the dead money. Whew. There's the moves 2020 to 2025. Yeah, see, they don't have all the moves yet. Wow. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, Watson does own the Browns, man. He really does. Let me look up his I want to look up his stats. Let's see. Golly. Here's his stats since going to Cleveland. Nate said that the Texans just traded for Christian Kirk. I think Christian Kirk was cut. So I don't think that they would have traded for him because I think he was released. I was going to bring up the fact that Joe Mixon tweeted out, "Oh my God, imagine Nico plus, never mind. Just wait on it." So that's what Joe Mixon tweeted out March 5th at 3 p.m. So that was yesterday. And there's a lot of names out there. There's, let's see. DK Metcalf and a ton of other names being floated about. So let's see if we can see what we see. Let's go to Tweetar and type in Texans. Cody Stoots. Texans trading for Christian Kirk. That's according to Tom Pelissero. Interesting. Nick Schwager. Adam Schefter. Okay. Let's bring it all in. This is interesting. Boom. And boom. There you go. Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. A deal before a release. Jaguars are trading wide receiver Christian Kirk to the Houston Texans for a 2026 7th round pick that originally belonged to the Rams. As reported by, who's that, Diane Rossini? Yeah. So that's, look, Pro Football FanDuel said, who is stopping this trio? Tank Dell, Christian Kirk, and Nico Collins. Tom Pelissero has it. The Jags are sending Christian Kirk to the Texans, 2026 7th round pick. The Texans take on Christian Kirk's existing contract, which is set to pay him $16 million in 2025, the final year of the deal. This is the Jags are trading Christian Kirk to the Texans. Per multiple reports, they found a trade within the division instead of releasing him. So let's talk about it. it's a good move, first of all, for the Texans. It's really a no-brainer for the Jags in that they got something for him. Okay. However, you had a 1 in 31 chance. Well, no, you had a 3 in 31 chance that Christian Kirk was going to stay in the division. It was very likely he was going to go somewhere else. And now you have sent him to a division foe for at least 1 year. I will say this. Here is his stats since coming in the league. He spent 4 years in Arizona, 3 years in Jacksonville. I'm also going to pull up his contract info. That'll be right here when we need it. So his first 4 years in the league, he played in 12, 13, 14, 17 games. With Jacksonville, he played in 17, 12, and 8 games. He hit the 1,000. He caught over 1,000 yards once. He's never hit double digits in touchdowns. He's not a 1. And so people were saying, oh, he's a 1. How many 1s do they need? Christian Kirk isn't a 1. Christian Kirk has never been a 1. So everybody on X that's saying, oh, the Texans got another 1. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. The Texans didn't get another 1. Okay. In fact, the Texans only have 1, and that's Nico. Period. Y'all can miss me with that Tank Dell as a 1 bullshit. Okay. Diggs was, yes, in Buffalo, he was a 1. And he was playing well. But Nico established himself. This was his room. He was the clear-cut number 1. Now, could Diggs be a 1 on some other teams? Yeah. Was he like a 1A? Maybe. He still had it. But it's a clear-cut case of there's a 1 and there's some really good depth. There's a bunch of 2s, right? There's some high-end 3s. We can talk about that kind of stuff, but we just got to stop saying that all these receivers that are good or carry some cachet with their name are all 1s. Tank Dell is not a 1. It's just not. Podge said he's a bottom end 2. Christian Kirk. I mean, yeah. And Walt has the best point of all of them. Who's stopping? That's what somebody said on X. Who's stopping this trio of Nico Collins, Christian Kirk, and Tank Dell? Who's stopping that trio? Injury. That's who. Exactly. Christian Kirk played in 8 games last year and 12 the year before that. He's 5'10". Spoiler alert, those guys tend to get hurt in the NFL. How big is Tank Dell? Tank Dell. How big is Tank Dell? Tank Dell is 5'10". So you got 2 5'10" receivers. Christian Kirk, has 1 year left in his deal. This is strictly just a replacement for Tank Dell. You went out and got a guy to replace a guy. You went out and got a 5'10" receiver to replace your 5'10" receiver. You went out and got a guy that is 5'10" and gets injured to replace your guy that's 5'10" and gets injured. That's what you did. And you gave up a 7th round pick to do it. It's not a bad deal. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the move. I dig the move. Christian Kirk has value. But let's not sit here and act like they just went out and got DK Metcalf for a 7th round pick, folks. That's not what this is. If they did that, okay. Then I'm getting, shit's moving down there. My pants are moving. Well, Christian Kirk ain't making my pants move. It's good depth. And you got you a nice addition in the receiver room that you needed, especially with losing Tank and not sure if you're bringing back Diggs. It was Nico and who? This helps a lot, a whole lot. I would rather go into next season with Christian Kirk as your 2 than Nico and whatever in the hell you had to end last season. Believe me, they're way better. And you could do a lot worse than Christian Kirk as your 2. I mean, he's a serviceable to good 2 in the NFL when healthy. He played 8 games last year. So when healthy, and that's a concern. What up, Heartthrob? Thank you for the 169. I like Heartthrobs that afternoon, fam. Ever go to the doctor and feel like you got sent to the principal's office? Yeah. All the time. All the time. But here's the thing. First of all, a couple of thoughts. One, this is starting to be a pattern for Nick Caserio, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love it. I thought I had that drop here. Oh, there it is.
I love it.
Because it's a 1-year deal. It's very low risk. You gave up a 7th round pick. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, if he does get hurt, he gets hurt, right? If the same thing happens this year to Christian Kirk that happened to Diggs or to Tank, I mean, you're out a 7th round pick. You never like to be out picks, but you're out a 7th. You're not out a 4th. You're not, you're just out a 7th and the money. Well, the money's the problem, but that's what you're out as far as what you lose by trading for him. But the upside versus the risk versus reward, it's a no-brainer. You make that move all day, every day. And the bonus that, well, he kind of has a leg up on a team you play twice in your division. Hey, coach, FYI, they like to do this. They like to do that. Your head coach is a defensive-minded coach. That's a little nice bonus. I mean, it's not huge, but it's a nice little plus. But the upside is you kind of plug in a guy who is similar in skill and skill set to Tank Dell. So whatever offense you were going to run and utilize with Tank Dell, you can kind of start to put in place with your new OC, with Christian Kirk, and then carry that over to next season when Tank Dell gets back, if you choose not to bring Christian Kirk back after this season, which they probably won't, because you don't need 2 5'10" receivers. This is a get me through guy. Get me through this year until we get Tank back. Love it. It's fantastic. Now you can install your offense as is. This is what we would do if Nico was on this side and 5'10" Tank Dell was on that side. Let's run our offense. And you can do that with Christian Kirk. And then when he goes bye-bye next season, at the end of next season, you put Tank Dell on the other side and you don't have to change the offense 2 years from now or a year from now. So it's really, really smart and shows a ton of forethought by Nick Caserio. And again, similar to what he did with Diggs, it's a let's kick the tires on it. Hell, maybe Christian Kirk lights the whole league on fire. And you just found a gem for a 7th round pick and you just got to re-sign the guy. But if not, what'd you lose? Same thing with Diggs. You brought Diggs in, you restructured the deal, you made it 1 year. If he was not a fit, off the field and in the locker room, it's 1 year. You could fade that. Turns out he was great. But it was very low risk. And the rewards, had he stayed healthy, were, the proof was in the pudding. Love this move. Love this move by Nick Caserio. Love it. Really do. Plus, I'm also a huge Texas A&M fan. So anytime you go out and get an Aggie, former Aggie, I'm in. So I dig it. It's a really smart move all the way around for the Texans. And the Jags get something, although I'm not so sure I would have just handed him to somebody in division. I think the risk is you don't get anything for him and you just have to release him. But at that, as good as he is, I don't know what you would have gotten. I don't know what kind of compensatory pick that they would have gotten for him, but I think it would have been higher than a 7. Let's see. So compensatory pick projections for the NFL. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't look like the Jags would get one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, compensated departure. Kirk. Oh, wait. Oh, so that would have to be in 2026. Okay. Oh. No? Yeah, this is okay. So this is from 2024 to 2025. So yeah, it would be a 2026 compensatory pick. Because like I'm looking at it, for example, who would be somebody similar? Gosh, here, I'll show you what this kind of looks like. This is over the cap and how they project this, just to kind of give you an idea. So this is 2025 compensatory picks, right? So like Kirk Cousins got the Vikings a 3rd this year. And let's see. Robert Hunt got Miami a 3rd. D'Amico Ryans and Ron Carthen got San Francisco a 3rd. Raheem Morris got the Rams a 3rd. Aaron Glenn got Detroit a 3rd. So yeah, like Sam Darnold got San Francisco 4. So I think what you're probably looking at is like probably a 6. I'm saying like a 5 or a 6. I mean, Tony Pollard, Bobby Wagner, but he's not the same Bobby Wagner as he was in his prime. Joe Flacco. See, yeah, I mean, he's got more value than a backup Joe Flacco. So I'd say a 5. Yeah, Tyron Smith, Gabriel Davis, Leonard Floyd, Jadavion. Yeah, I'd say he's I would have said that he might have brought you a 5. Because here's how it works, right? So you look at your net. You have who you lost and then who you gained, and your losses have to equal more than what you gained, right? So here's like the Patriots. You'll notice the Patriots don't get a compensatory pick because they gained more. So yeah, that's how it works. Here's the Ravens. Look at that. Ravens, all those losses. Look at Baltimore with all that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of that. That's crazy. And then they gained Derrick Henry out of all that. Pretty wild. So here was like Houston. They didn't get any, but man, look at all the offseason work they did. But it was a lot of that was a wash, right? So they lost Grenard, Sheldon Rankins, Blake Cashman, Devin Singletary, George Fant, Cameron Johnson, gained Daniil Hunter, Azeez Al-Shaair, Danico Autry, Tommy Townsend, Jeff Okudah, and Tim Settle. So that's how that works. And Jacksonville going into next season, I mean, you can see they didn't have any. They lost 3 and gained 4. It'll be interesting to see what they do in the offseason, but I would imagine at $16 million, they would have had some room, I think. I think they would have had some room. So, Amos said, you're talking for Diggs. What does that mean? Spoon said Barry Tyreek is 5'10". Are we really trying to compare Tyreek to Christian Kirk and Tank Dell? Walt said Tyler Lockett is out there. Get him too. That's the thing. Let me catch up on the chat. Kirk is a replacement for Tank this year. Yes. That's what I said. Let's see. Kirk for a 7th. I like it. It was a trade. Takes Diggs' spot, I imagine. Super Bowl bound. Hang the motherfucking banner. Tony said I'm going to Academy for my Super Bowl shirt. Christian Kirk to the Texans. Never mind. Just saw it on your screen. Tank's knee. Tank ain't playing much next year, if at all. Tank's not playing next year. So in Chronicle tomorrow, thank you, Houston, from Diggs. No, I mean, there's still a chance that here's the thing. It just depends on what Diggs wants. And I mean, how healthy is he? But I don't think Diggs is playing next year. I think Diggs is out. I mean, Diggs' injury, I don't think he plays next year. I think his injury is pretty significant. Let's see. Because he suffered a torn ACL in October. That means, God, when would he be? Man. Ooh, let's see. Let me just ask when. But he won't be ready to go. Let's see. Diggs is out for free agency. He has been recovering, is expected to be healthy for the start of the 2025 season. Okay. Recently, it was reported in NFL notifications that the Texans have no plans to bring back Diggs. The account added that the Cowboys are expected to have interest in the 4-time Pro Bowler. An article in here said somewhere, Texans rumors, Texans will only sign wide receiver to a team-friendly contract after the injury. And that's, let's see, where's the, I don't know where that's coming from, but it says rumor, so who the hell knows? I mean, that don't mean shit. Oh, so that's DJ Bien. It says Houston likely won't offer Diggs a major payday for him to return to the team, as a source told Bien. It'll come down to finding a team-friendly number if they're to re-sign him, something less than what he made in 2024. So, and look, Diggs was great. It was a fairy tale thing that took place, but let me ask you, Texans fans, would you rather Stephon Diggs and the coziness of it all, or would you want to go out and get DK Metcalf? Or, I mean, you're not going to. I don't think they are. But there was talks they wanted Deebo Samuel. And Christian Kirk is not the backup plan. I just want everybody to understand that. Again, Christian Kirk is not the backup plan for Deebo Samuel. So if they were going after Deebo Samuel, who, by the way, has probably what on his contract? Let me see. Deebo Samuel, Pro Football Reference. They don't say how long his contract is. Contract. Where the hell's his contract at? Ugh, of course it doesn't show it. Why not? Huh? Doesn't say how long he has left. I thought it used to say that on here. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess they're gonna have to go to Sport Track. Not what I wanted to do. Well, spelled that wrong. Deebo signed through 2025. So next season. So he has 1 year left on his deal. Well, I guess they voided the last 4 years. Okay. I wonder when they did that. 2026, 2027 automatic void. I don't know who did that, but okay. But there's still plenty of options for the Texans. And I think there's still a move left in them for receiver. So I don't think that they're done yet. But it's a good depth move here, and I really do like it. So yeah, and Paul, that's another good one. Cooper Kupp was another one that was mentioned. There's a lot of teams, a lot of cap casualties. Because remember, you've got your one. So you bring in a veteran like Kupp, who's, aging out a little bit. And you still, man, that's kind of like what Diggs was happening. Kind of like what was happening with Diggs in Buffalo. It's not crazy. If they did it with Diggs in Buffalo, they can certainly do it again with another team the same way. They just got to make the money work. Just got to make the money work. Now, we'll see how they do or what they do. But so far, Nick Caserio has done this really well, I think. By the way, Sam Darnold rumors, Vikings would love QB to sign new contract. That was 6 hours ago. And the Raiders are super interested in Sam Darnold. Huh. Interesting. I recall some dumbass saying that's exactly what I would do. Yep. Checks out. That's one move. Go get Sam. But I would have traded for Myles Garrett. But that was the one. Trade for Myles Garrett. Sign Sam Darnold. Draft Travis Hunter. The Raiders would have been hell. And set. Here's some other top news from Bleacher Report. DK Metcalf trade rumors. He's linked to the Chargers. DK Metcalf trade rumors. Chargers linked as a potential landing spot. Okay. So, got it. Chargers are a spot. I could see the Chiefs being obviously interested in as well. That said, though, they got to make money work out there as well. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Chiefs need help. And what's interesting is the Chiefs need help at receiver. And you got two teams in the same division looking to, or potentially looking to move on from two big time receivers. The Rams might be moving on from Cooper Kupp. The Seahawks might be moving on from DK Metcalf. And Deebo Samuel just left the division from the Niners and went to Washington. So 3 big time receivers, 3 of the best in the NFL, all resided in the NFC West, and all could be gone out of the NFC West by the time the season starts. Pretty interesting. And what's wild is if DK Metcalf is being rumored to land with the Chargers, boy, wouldn't that be interesting if Cooper Kupp then becomes a Chief? Now, 2 of those guys end up in the AFC West instead of the NFC West. Huh. That would have been really funny if Deebo Samuel would have went to the Raiders or the Broncos, who also need a receiver. So, pretty interesting times. Pretty interesting. In fact, let's get to some franchise tag winners and losers. This was kind of a... Paul said, let's be real, we're getting D-Hop back as well. Mark said that is an absolute Chiefs move to bring in an aging Kupp. Yeah, Mark said Kupp isn't what he was before. No, but he still has it. Let's see something. Cooper Kupp. He was still putting up numbers, though. Let me see. Oh, hold on. I want to respond to this tweet. People expecting the Texans to trade for Garrett Wilson. Jesus Christ. This is why I hate football fans sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Nope. All right. Fuck it. Just close. I'll go talk shit to everybody on Twitter later that's calling Christian Kirk a 1. Idiots. Here we go. Cooper Kupp. Let's see. Stats last year, 12 games, 710 yards, 10.6 average, 6 touchdowns. I mean, he really hasn't played in a full season in 3 years, so that's a little alarming. But yeah, the average was down a little coming back from the injury. But also, you know, I mean, obviously he is aging out. And that's why I say, though, Mark, he's not a 1. And so I guess you're right. He isn't what he was before. So in that regard, I do agree with you, which is why I said a team that's bringing in Cooper Kupp isn't bringing in Cooper Kupp to be a 1. At least if the Texans were kicking the tires on Cooper Kupp, that's not why you're bringing in Cooper Kupp. It's the same reason you brought in Stephon Diggs. You're not bringing in Stephon Diggs to be a 1. You're bringing him in to be a hell of a good 2 and take some pressure off of Nico Collins, who is your 1. And that's what you would do. And so, look, this team going in, is the Texans team going into 2025 with Nico Collins, Cooper Kupp, and Christian Kirk is just as good as the Texans team going into last season with Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, and Tank Dell. Fight me. At your mama, hoes, because I don't give a fuck. At your mama. Hey, Joe Bro! Sir! Joe Bro, thank you for the follow, my friend. And Joe Bro is now resubscribed. Or not follow, but it's resub. 28 months. You know what the hell I'm trying to say. Spoon said Chiefs have Brown, Rice, and Worthy. Mark said we might fight on my mama's grave. Giants are quite possible for him. Yeah. For who? Kupp? They need to get a quarterback first. Let's just one thing at a time there. Let the Giants get somebody to throw to Cooper before you get Cooper. Yeah, look, this is not a murderer's row either, Spoon. I felt like this was a brag. Let's see here. Potch has Pat McAfee dropping some science. Let's see what this says. Pat McAfee, my understanding is the Giants are significantly interested in Aaron Rodgers. I don't think it would be a shock to people if he was the Giants quarterback next season. Art Stapleton said that on the Pat McAfee show. And that's the New York beat reporter Art Stapleton. I find that interesting that the Pat McAfee show has Aaron on all the time. Why wouldn't you just ask him? He's too busy out there snorting the ayahuascas or whatever. Didn't I say something about this the other day? That it would be utterly ridiculous, but also very New York Giants for the Giants to do it. Just like I said The teams that would most likely do something stupid like this would be Cleveland. It would be the Browns and the Giants and maybe the Raiders. But I could see the Raiders doing it because Brady still having a belief in Aaron. But my God, the Giants are in the same city. They literally watched it unfold right before their eyes. You had front row seats to the Aaron Rodgers shit show. And you want to do it again? Okay. Okay. That's crazy to me. Crazy to me. That's just wild. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, pretty crazy. Mark said, please let the Vikings bring him in to complete the timeline. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? That would be pretty great. Podge said no one said the Giants organization is smart. Well, yeah, Rice is a 1. No, Spoon. I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree with you, brother. Complete the Favre. Yeah, I don't think Rice is a 1. I think he's a high end 2, but I don't think Rice is a 1. Like, to me, here's what a 1 is, right? When you talk about ones, true number ones, when you talk about true number 1 receivers, not guys that lead their team in receiving, because that just means the team doesn't have a true 1 because somebody's got to do it. A team that's just got a bad receiving core is going to have somebody like, I don't know, Travis Kelce that leads the team in receiving. And I get it, Rice wasn't there, and he probably would have led the receivers in receiving yards. But when I think of 1s, I think of Jamar Chase. I think of oh God, why am I oh yeah, Jesus Christ. We just did this exercise not too long ago. Oh my God. I am literally just going to not think of a single goddamn name. Justin Jefferson. Jesus Christ. I couldn't sit here. I'm like, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase. Even Nico was top 5 in yards for, the very early on. I don't think he finished. Let me see. Top 5 in yards. Let's see. Receiving. Yeah. See, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Justin Jefferson. CeeDee Lamb. Even Malik Neighbors. These are guys that, to me, even Devontae Adams still, probably, if he had somebody to throw to. Nico Collins was 22nd in yards with 1,000. But he only played in 12 games. Mike Evans, another good one. Yeah, C. Higgins only had 911 yards, but he had 10 touchdowns. But those are the kinds of names. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. I'm not putting Rice in that group. I'm not grouping Rice with Chase and Jefferson and St. Brown and Lamb, and I'm just not doing that. He's really good. He's if you know, so maybe what we'll say is those guys are zeros. They're just elite ones. Maybe he's a minus. He's a 1-, almost a 2, something like that. I don't know, but he's not an elite 1. I mean, the Chiefs need, to me, the Chiefs don't have a Tyreek Hill. They don't have, Simpa said a 1.5. There you go. Tyreek Hill's a 1, right? I mean, that's a 1. Travis Kelce in his prime, honest to God, even as a tight end, he was still a 1 as a wide receiver. He just played tight end. In his prime, he could just line up in the slot if he wanted to, or you could just put him out as wide. He was that good, but he's not that anymore. So I still think that the Chiefs have got to figure that out, because to me, Rice is the complement to your 1, right? I mean, he's got to be. He's the guy that, oh shit, we have to respect this Jamar Chase fella, and now we're getting burned by T. Higgins. That's what Rice is. Because I've argued with the chat. I mean, T. Higgins is fantastic, but I don't lump T. Higgins in that group. And the chat vehemently disagrees with me on that. Yeah, see, there goes Mark. Higgins is greater than Rice, and Higgins is technically a 2. And that's, again, I think Higgins is a 1.5. So, I mean, yeah. Spoon said I could see Chase, Jefferson, etc. Nico a 1? Yeah. 100% Spoon. 100%. 1,000 million bajillion %. Nico's a 1. Before the injury, he was top 5 in every receiving category. Yeah, and that's true, Total Dallas. Maybe Higgins proves he's a 1. But as of now, and maybe Rice does too. But as of now, neither of them have to me. Right. And Mark, Nico 2 years ago, no, you're right. And listen, if you've watched this show, no one was a bigger critic or disbeliever in Nico Collins than this guy. I mean, it's just a fact. I sat on this show. Hell, I sat on ESPN radio and said, nah, he's not a true 1. They need to go get a true 1. And then he proved it. And I mean, you just got to go, okay, he's a 1. He's a 1. I watched and went, okay, he's a goddamn 1. He is. Not just by default, Walt. I mean, the shit that he does in game, some of the big catches, some of the, touchdown catches, big first downs on big drives. He makes plays in game that ones make. When CJ makes some of his crazy, spectacular plays, who's he making them with? Nico. Remember the drive, remember the play in the playoffs when the Texans were sputtering and it was bleh. Wasn't it to Nico? Wasn't it? I believe. No, it wasn't. But most of the time was it Nico? I think it was Nico out of bounds. Because that's the thing. on those kinds of on those, like, in my mind, I just keep seeing this one film, this one play where CJ is in trouble. He's scrambling. He's rolling. He's running. He's rolling right. And he throws a dime that only Nico can catch. And somehow he fucking catches it and he's not supposed to. And somehow he stays in bounds and he's not supposed to. That's what a 1 does. And he does it every time. And it seems like they do that 5, 6, 7, 10 times a year. That's 1 shit. That's 1 shit. So, yeah. He's definitely a 1. I mean, that's the kind of shit that we saw D-Hop do here. Dre do here. You know? I mean, that's just, yeah. So, he led the league in yards before the injury while CJ was getting blown up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He was 22 in yards with 1,006 in 12 games. But he averaged 14.8. So, this is pretty good. Yeah, he only had 99 targets all season. That's not even, I mean, that's barely, that's what? That's 40th overall. Hell, Cooper Kupp had 100 and only had 710 yards. Yards after catch, he was top 10. Yak is a big factor, and Nico had that. D-Hop is way better than Nico. What? You're saying now? Spoon said, I'm out. You're saying, wait. You're saying right now, D-Hop. Spoon knows what he's doing. Spoon knows exactly. Spoon's like, I'm out. Spoon knows what he's doing. No. At their peak, at their prime, yes, D-Hop was a better receiver in his prime than Nico is right now. But I don't think we've even seen Nico in his prime yet. I don't think he's peaked yet. But will he ever be as good as D-Hop? I'm not sure about that. D-Hop was pretty special. But is D-Hop better now than Nico? I don't think so. I'm not prepared to say that. No, not ready to say that. Can't get on board with that, Spoon. I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't compare him to D-Hop. This Flip said double timeout there. Everybody was, I did? No. I did not compare him to D-Hop. I said the situation. With when D-Hop was here and you had complimentary pieces for D-Hop. That's what I said. I didn't say Nico Collins is D-Hop. I was comparing the situation as far as personnel goes. When you have a legit one and then you have depth. That's what I was saying. Joe Pro, thank you for the 303 bits. If I misspoke, I apologize. But my point was the situation, the personnel. Spoon, I'll time out everyone. I feel like Spoon has his badge out. Like, hey, I'll time out everybody in here because I'm a cop. Now everybody on the ground right now. I feel like Spoon now, if he loses a sports argument, he just pulls his gun. He's like, what? Say it. What do you mean? Oh, he's not better? That's what I thought. Spoon's like, man, babe, I'm undefeated in arguments. It's crazy. I've won every sports argument since I joined the force. It's fucking crazy. That is crazy, babe. How you doing it? I don't know. It's crazy. Joe Pro, thank you for the 303 bits. Joe Pro said, can we please change the timeout rules once per show for Total Dallas and once per show for the field? I love that it's everybody's just like, Total Dallas gets one and then one for everybody else. That is so funny. God, that's hilarious. Joe Bro, you'll never take me alive, cover. No, Total Dallas said presently Nico greater than Hop. Oh, I thought you meant present Nico greater than D-Hop. No. In his prime, D-Hop was better than current Nico. I 100% agree with that. But currently, in their current state, I would say Nico is top 7 receiver in football. No worse than 10. No worse than 10. But maybe 7. Oh, his prime D-Hop had best hands in the league. Yeah. That's true too, Angry Amish. And what's up, Angry Amish? Good to see you. And I didn't say what's up and welcome to Simpus. What's up, Simpus? Good to see you as well. And Paul, welcome on YouTubes. Let's see. For some reason, the City Hall building has Barry internet. Kiss my ass, Spoon. Let's see. Well, I guess we don't really need to do the NFL franchise tag winners and losers anymore. Kind of went a different route, but still covered it. I want to look at something real quick. Let me see something. So this is Pro Football Focus. Use this how you wish. They're not the greatest in the world at this stuff, but this is highest graded wide receivers from the 2024 NFL season. It says this was posted February 20th, 2025. Puka Nacua finishes his second straight elite PFF grade. The Rams star led the league in yards per route run, 3.23 by a significant margin. Drop Jamar Chase to 10th. Despite a historic season in which he won the receiving Triple Crown, Chase earned just the 10th best Pro Football Focus grade overall due to dropping 10 passes. And this is why I say grain of salt here, okay? Because who's really taken Puka Nacua over Jamar Chase? Not this guy. And look, Puka Nacua is great. Don't get me wrong. But if you say you're crazy, you're just absolutely nuts. But this gives you an idea overall of who's in the upper echelon of receivers. It says 2025 NFL draft seasons here. Try Pro Football Focus. Blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. Number 1 on the list, highest grade, Puka Nacua. Number 2, yep. Somebody want to read that out loud for me? Number 2 on the list, Nico Collins. It says, like Nico Collins missed time due to injury and still managed to put up elite numbers, catching 80 passes, 1,209 yards, 8 scores. His 2.86 yards per route run average trailed only Puka Nacua, as did his 92.3 Pro Football Focus receiving grade. So his 2.86 yards per route run average was second in the league only to Puka Nacua. Pretty good. Mike Evans was third on the list. A.J. Brown was 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown was 5th. T. Higgins was 6th. Drake London was 7. Malik Neighbors 8. Justin Jefferson 9. Jamar Chase 10. So I think that gives you an idea of who the 10 best receivers are in football. I wouldn't argue with the 10. I would argue with the order, but I wouldn't argue with the 10. Here's the highest graded rookie class. Highest graded rookie wide receivers: Malik Neighbors, Lad McConkey, Brian Thomas Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr., and Jalen Coker. Boy, everybody thought Marvin Harrison Jr. was just going to light it up. Malik Neighbors was unstoppable. Mark, I didn't hear Rice's name. Crazy how that works. Look at Mike Evans's grades. Whew, man. Boy, oh boy. Look at those beauties. So there you go. There's your top 10s. Yeah, and that's just silly to have Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase that low. But it says Justin Jefferson was another banner year for Jefferson, who continued his historic career. Finished second in the league in receiving yards with 108 receptions and 10 scores. Racked up 64 first down receptions, 5th most. His 2024 performance was actually his lowest graded year since 2020, marking the first time he's ever earned a PFF grade below 90. So Chase dropped 10 passes in 2024, trailing only Cortland Sutton and CeeDee Lamb. With drops removed for all wideouts, Chase would have tied for 4th with an overall grade, which is kind of crazy because that still puts him with A.J. Brown, but still doesn't make him better than Nico. But I'm definitely taking Jamar Chase over Nico Collins. Come on. I think Malik was throwing it to himself. You think? Jeez. Let's see. Spoon said, for some reason, City Hall has better internet. Joe Pro said, well, sure, Spoon, all the civil employees are sucking up the bandwidth, dicking around on Twitch. Oh, wow. Look at Cisco. When you're working at your desk and the CFO hands you a bottle of rosé straight from the bottling line to try, you know you picked the right job. That is great, dude. My CFO hadn't done that for me. Some bullshit. That's some bullshit. All right, let's get some other shit going here. Really fast, like. By the way, I did get it in the Miss You Monday. Spoon, were you here for the Miss You Monday? If not, I just wanted you to know I still thank you and appreciate you on the Miss You Monday. You're the man, Spoony. You're the man, Spoony. You're the man, sir. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure that, we have people that miss their birthdays. We have people that miss the Thankful Thursdays and the Miss You Mondays and all that. So I wanted to make sure you were here and got your propers. Because I also want to say thank you guys for the Thankful Thursdays, which is today. Today is a Thankful Thursday, so much appreciated to everybody that supports this show, supports me, supports the Deckhead community by, just giving and being generous and kind and making sure that this show can continue. Unfortunately, can't do the show for free. Would love to. Would love to have a bajillion sponsors, and it's just not a thing. We just, believe me, I have started reaching out to some folks. Unfortunately, we just don't have the numbers we used to entice people, is what I'm finding. And that's okay. We'll get it built back up again. What up, Dre? We'll get it built back up again to entice some sponsorships. In the meantime, you guys have done an amazing job holding it down and making sure we can stay on air. So to Donna, I say thank you, sweet Donna. She did say she misses us. She's been working on the road. And her message for her Thankful Thursday was, Happy Thankful Thursday. I miss my BOD family. We miss you too, my sweet, sweet Donna. Holding it down, girl. POP, hold it down. Mama, I miss you. I love you, mama. I'm legally blind. They said I was a getaway driver. Still one of the greatest videos on the internet ever. PB Dubs, much love, Dubs. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the Thankful Thursday, my friend. Total Dallas sent in a Thankful Thursday, man. Thank you very much, Total Dallas. His message was hilarious, by the way. Total Dallas sent in he said, Thankful Thursday. When is inflation going to affect the timeout prices? Total Dallas wants me to put tariffs on the timeout prices. He wants me to jack up the prices on you bitches so that it's not as easy. That is hilarious. Oh, that's too funny. I should probably do that. Oh, wow. It looks like all the chats froze. That's crazy. Total Dallas just got back. Yes! See? Total Dallas wants tariffs on the timeout prices. But that's what he wanted to know. When is inflation going to affect timeout prices? Too funny. Sylvia sent in a Thankful Thursday. Sylvia, thank you, sweetie. She said, Happy BOD, Thankful Thursday. Love you, boo-boo. And last but certainly not least, CC. She sent in a $5 Thankful Thursday plus another dollar because she misspelled something and had to correct it. I'll just read it. I'll read it like she sent it, and then I'll read the correction. She sent a $5 Thankful Thursday and said, for J-To's payment. And then she sent another dollar and put, crap, I meant J-Ro. What she meant was she sent a $5 Thankful Thursday so that I could get my wave cap done with J-Ro. Ain't happening, little mama. Ain't happening. I would never. I'll go bald before I do some silly ass shit like that. I was thinking about that this morning as I was laying in bed spooning with my cat. I was like, you know what? It would take, how much would I do that for? Because y'all were like, Dubs was like, I got 50 on it. I was like, how much would it take for me to do something like that? Like, would I do that on a bet or a dare? Spoon, you did what with me? No, I did it with my cat. It would have to be a lot to put on them fake ass waves. Like, it would have to be in the thousands, but like upper thousands, like tens of thousands. I'm not even shitting you. if you were like, hey, I'll give you $2,500 to put on those fake waves, I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that. You know how long that shit lasts? I'm not gluing them fuckers to my head. No. Got me walking around. No. That's just craziness. Cece said, so never got it. I mean, I really tried to reconcile it though, Cece. I was like, would I for like $500? I was like, hell no. No, I'll cash in some of my stock options if I needed the money that bad. Fuck that. I'll go out. I'll turn tricks. Fuck that. Flips at thousands. You show your butthole for 50. I show my butthole for the people. It's the difference. It's vast difference. Vast difference? That's my pee-pee. Never mind. I digress. Trey said, imagine being a mathematician and asking for help on timeout tariffs. Spoon told me to sell a driveway. Kiss my ass, Spoon. You know how hard it is to sell a driveway? Terrence said it's like weave glue. It comes out quickly. Barry and Oliver looking at pictures of Spoon. No. How many bits to make you shave your eyebrow again? No. Mark said, I'm so white, I don't even know what that is. Oh, you weren't here for the video yesterday, huh? I showed a video of this white dude, a bald white guy who ended up getting waves. Waves are like, you never seen a black dude with waves, Mark? It's just like a hairstyle thing. Let's see. Here's a black dude with waves. Let's see. Here we go, Mark. It's just let's see. Hold on. Chrome resize. This is a black dude with waves, Mark. That's what waves are right there. It takes work to get waves like that. You gotta, that's a lot of brushing. That's a lot of time spent in a do-rag. Got to get that hair soft. Got to keep it moist. That's time spent, man. That's putting in work right there. Get them good ass waves like that. That takes time. And this white dude just cheated and glued some shits on like that. Some bullshit, man. Bullshit. So yeah. That's what waves are. Trey said you want to go surfing. All right. I'm not reading all that. All right. Really fast before we go any further, because we're about to wrap up the show. We're running out of time, and I'll be goddamned if I miss this. Get your shot glasses out. Get your flasks out. Pull your titties out. Put your dicks up. Fellas, gross. Pull your titties out. Simplest. It's time. We got a birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Birthday in the house. It is time. We are celebrating. Oh, damn it. It's not showing. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Here it is. Here it is. We are celebrating. He better be here. He better not have left. He knows who I'm talking about. If you're here, put a 1 in the chat. You know who you are. You put a 1 in the chat. Whose birthday is Saturday? Put a 1 in the chat. Do it. Do it. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, baby. dog, the Cal Ripken of Barry on Deck, Uriel Villanueva. My man, 50 grand. Yo, this dude has never. This says ads are about to start. No, it's not, bitch. Snooze. Get your ass out. My man's has never missed a show. The motherfucking Cal Ripken of BOD. He's never missed a regular show. He's never missed a private show. He's never missed a show. That's some dedication. Much love to you, Uriel. Appreciate that, man. I really do. My man watched on vacation. His wife was pissed. But that's love, baby. That's love. Yo, homie, I don't know what you're doing Saturday, but goddamn it, I hope it is fun. I hope it is full of naked hoes, couple of dudes. You know, I know how you get down. You like it all. Get it, man. Yeah, some naked hoes, couple of dudes, a donkey, all of it. Uriel's going down to Tijuana. He's going to the donkey show. He's gonna get busy. Thing people don't know is he's the one performing. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. You give him $1 and he makes change, drops quarters out of his beehole. Ah, that's Uriel. They call him the old ATM machine. All right, buddy. Hey, man, happy birthday to you, my friend. Love you to death, man. Thanks for being a badass deckhead and supporting the show. Being here every single damn day that I'm here, man. And, except fuck you, B. Much love to you, man. Happy birthday to you, brother. I hope it is fantastic. I hope it's great. I hope you get some roadhead or a hand job or pegged or whatever it is you're into, man. Cheers to you, brother. Drink, drink, drunk. Happy birthday, my friend. Oh. Spicy. Are there tariffs on roadhead? I don't know. Pookie, how much do you charge? Oh! From way downtown. Bang! That was for you, Dre. Pookie's gonna be so mad. Fuck you, Barry! I got him! Pookie's gonna be so pissed. God damn it. Fucking hate you. Could have nothing. Could never have nothing. Had to wait. Had to get through the whole damn thing. Had to get through it all, baby. Oh, Pookie, man. You raggedy bitch. Don't get Dre timed out in your honor. That's so funny. All right. What the shit? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God, very nice. Hey man, what? Well, clears throat. What the hell are you talking about? try again, TD. What the hell? Buck? Oh. Okay. This has gotten weird. You guys are weird. You hear me? Just weird. Y'all thought porn popped up, didn't you? I love that soundbite. Oh, you guys thought, oh shit. Damn it, do I got porn in the background? Oh my God. That's my favorite. I love that one. Every once in a while I gotta play it so y'all think there's fucking porn break. Like, what the shit? Love that so much. You know how long it took me to find that motherfucker? Spoon goes, wait, that's porn? Yeah, that's the porn commercial. So I'm told. That's what they say. Mark said, what porn are you watching? That was that Semenex commercial that came on every fucking 10 seconds. Cousin porn? Oh, yeah. Country porn? Yeah. Well, you guys act like you just keep pretending like you don't know what fucking song that is. You keep pretending like you don't know. Hey, what up, Rick? Rick said, hey, guys, glad I can make it in the chat today. Well, we're glad you can make it too, Rick. Thanks for being here, man. Glad you can make it. All right, this is Totes Magoats Me. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, this was kind of interesting. I didn't even get to the second headline, but they said there's some news out of FIFA. Oh God, we didn't even get to it. FIFA's talking about a halftime show for 2026. Yeah. A halftime show for the 2026 World Cup final game. Isn't that wild? They said that Coldplay is going to be let me see where it's at. FIFA announced the final match of the 2026 tournament to be held at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey will feature a Super Bowl-style halftime show. And Coldplay will help curate the list of artists. That was according to my Morning Brew newsletter. They did add, which I thought was kind of funny, that's plenty of time for Imagine Dragons to cook up a diss track for One Republic. That's pretty funny. So, oh, wow. Abercrombie and Fitch's stock dropped. You don't say. I went in that store the other day. I was like, what? That's crazy. It's just weird now. So, and they also are thinking about expanding it to 64 teams, I believe is what I saw. Go figure. Rick said, as long as Dakota Johnson is there is all I care about. I don't even know who that is. I'll just Google it. This I have over here. You see this where it says, this is totally me. I don't know what this is, but it's totes me. Totes Magoats Me. Where is this? There it is. There 'tis. There 'tis. Shush your whore mouth, computer. Shush it. I saw this pop up on my feed. It says dysania is a condition where getting out of bed in the morning feels unusually difficult. I always thought that was just depression. But no, apparently, dysania is a real thing. Yeah. DYSNIA. Dysania is a term used to describe the persistent difficulty or inability to get out of bed in the morning. It is not a recognized medical condition, but rather a colloquial term that describes a common experience. Symptoms include excessive sleepiness, difficulty waking up even after getting enough sleep, feeling sluggish and unmotivated throughout the day, feeling a strong urge to stay in bed. Yeah, this is just depression. It says dysania can be caused by various factors, including underlying medical conditions such as depression, anxiety, or chronic fatigue syndrome. I got all that. I got all of those. Give me those. Yeah. Lifestyle factors such as irregular sleep patterns. Check. Excessive screen time before bed. Check. Or caffeine or alcohol consumption. Check. I'm killing it. Environmental factors such as a noisy or uncomfortable bedroom. Treatment. There's no specific medical treatment for dysania. However, some strategies that may help include establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, limiting screen time before bed. Nonsense. Poppycock, I say. Getting regular exercise. That'll be enough out of you. Managing underlying medical conditions and seeking professional help if dysania is impacting daily life or mental health. Yeah. So it's a thing. I saw that. I was like, what the shit? Because that's your boy. That's your boy. Titan Hugo said, isn't that a water brand? No. Jesus, Titan Hugo, you're like my damn dad was. If I would have said that, he'd be like, oh, I love that water. Jesus, Dad. Cornball. Spoon said, isn't that everyone? I mean, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, Dre said, I don't like getting out of bed either. I think it's an old person thing, honestly. Joe Pro said, so it's a fancy word for not a morning person. I mean, look, I'd be lying if I said that in the past, not lately. Lately, I'm back to better. But in the past, there were mornings when I wouldn't get out of bed until like 11:30. I would like wake up with Nora when she left at like 5:30 in the morning. Kiss her goodbye, maybe even walk her to the door. Right back in bed. I just couldn't bring myself to do anything. I just couldn't do it. And a lot of it was depression, but I was just fucking tired. And I think what a lot of it is, honestly, is I think the older you get, you just don't sleep as good. I can't recall the last time I have slept through the night. Just like from the time I went to sleep to waking up the next morning. Like the whole night through. I used to sleep. Oh my God. I used to sleep like a fucking rock Man, once I was asleep, good luck. You couldn't, we've told the story on this show before. I slept through a tornado that literally, Linda, listen, went over our house. Went boop, boop, literally hopped our house. Slept right through it. Didn't even know. Woke up the next morning, was like, what the fuck happened? Why is there a swing set in our yard? We don't have a swing set. My mom and my sister were like, bitch, you slept through a tornado. I was like, what? No. That's how hard I used to sleep. Now, I probably wake up 10, 12, 15 times a night. So, I think it's just part of getting old, man. You just don't sleep as well. I don't know. So, and it's not even like having to get up to pee either. Like rarely do I get up and pee in the middle of the night. I just pee in the bed. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not getting out of here. Too comfortable. That's what washing machines are for. And plastic. I'm not doing that. I'm just kidding. I wear Depends. God. TDP said, have some kids, you'll never sleep past 6 a.m. again. Shit would be madness. Yeah. CC said, TDP, you're never sleeping late again, mijo. Nah, no shit. Poor truck driver Pookie, man. That motherfucker's a baby factory. Bless his heart. God. He's working on a softball team. Tony said, I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, even on the weekends. Best time to work out, too. Fuck you, Tony. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Tony. Jesus, no one wants to hear you. Shut up. Gross. I get up at 5 a.m. and work out. Just shut up. No one wants your guff. Gross. Ugh. Blech. What the fuck? CC says, I can't believe I'm saying this. Tony's right. God damn it, CC. Not you too. Is this a Mexican thing? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Is this a super beautiful Hispanic thing? Are all of the beautiful Hispanics just ganging up on the chat now? Is that what it is? Beautiful CC and beautiful Tony just getting together. All the Hispanics just, well, Flip, you're not beautiful, so I didn't expect you to be in on it. Oh, ugly ass Flip. Uriel said, has a cousin sleep in the living room through the entire house was packed into a U-Haul except for the mattress he was on. Yo, that's hilarious. I'd have packed his ass in the U-Haul too, Uriel. That's too funny. I was in bed all day Monday and Tuesday. Yeah. Shit, Total Dollar said move BOD to 7 a.m. and see what happens. You think this show is late now? Be like, all right, guys, this show is from 7 to 10. Just kidding. It's from 9:58 to 10. Shit. Truman party until 3 a.m. Friday, Saturday, Sunday in smoky green rooms. There's definitely no partying going on. Definitely not a party. Yeah, I'm with you, Dre. I don't make the bed. I did for a little run there, but yeah, it didn't last. Dre said, Barry, you need magnesium pills and try to find some liposomal tranquinox deep spray. I feel like you're just trying to roofie me at this point, Dre. I do take magnesium. I take it every night before I go to bed. Yeah. I take magnesium and 2 estrogen pills. That's how I got these voluptuous boobs. What? What? No, I do take magnesium though. But I don't take this liposomal Tranquinox Deep. The fuck is that? Liposomal Tranquinox Deep. Is this good? Would this show up on a drug test, Dre? What is this? So I do take CBD, and it gets your boy kind of high. But of course, the state of Texas can't let anybody be adults and have fun. They're trying to ban it. Oh, not in this state. Hell no. We can't have people feeling good. Oh, no, we can't let people live their lives. It's amazing to me. I'm sorry. I'm going to rant and get political for one goddamn second. It's amazing to me that the party that wants less government seems to want to govern when it comes to weed. And a lot of other shit. But I mean, come on. Butt the fuck out. Let me just have my CBD gummies. Goddamn, you won't legalize weed. Why the fuck do you gotta... What is happening? Joe Bro said, ride a train on out of here. Spoon said, let's see them titties. Simpus used 75 bits. Damn, I missed it, Simpus. Thank you for the 75 bits, man. My bad. I'd have missed that shit. Spoon, thank you for the 100 biddies. He said, let's see them titties. Total Dallas, thank you for the 100 bits. He said, let's not. Spoon, thank you for the 200 bits. He said, titties. Joe Pro said, ride a train on out. Much love, Joe Pro. Thank you for the 303 bits. Dre, thank you for the 5 bits. Okay, I'm looking at the liposomal Tranquinox Deep. That's $30. $30? Do you spray it on your dick? What do you do with this? Powerful blend of GABA, melatonin, and glutathione. Dre, what the fuck are you trying to get me to put in my body? He's like, all you got to do, Barry, is it comes in a spray and you put it up your butthole and you squirt, squirt, squirt. Dre, what are you doing to me, brother? It's like an enema spray. What? That's not even a real thing. Well, that's how you administer it. Spoon, thank you for the 100 bits. Spoon said nips. Total Dallas, thank you for the 304 bits. He said not. Dre said, bro, you sprayed it in your mouth. Ask Jermaine, I gave him a bottle. Oh, I didn't know where that was going. That could have went a lot of different ways before I finished that sentence. Woo! That scared the shit out of me. We got level 1 hype train. That ain't enough for titties. Here, Spoon. It is enough for a shot on the way out, though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, CC! CC's like 6 bits. All I got. No nips, please. Damn. Look, it's hidden, though. It's hidden, though. It's hidden, though. Oh, shit. You done synced it. Dre gets medical care at the checkout at the truck stops. Dre's like, yeah, let me get 100 on pump 7 and, is that a fever blister? Can I get some penicillin? That's some funny shit. Thank you guys for the hype train. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, what the shit is that? Oh, look. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Look at that. We got squirrels flying around and shit. Simpers. Thank you for the 40 bits, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we got to do the private hours still, too. Hey, man, we got to get the